So this is a picture of my shoulder. Well, those are my reels. And my elbow. This was from one night about 9 months ago, where I was flailing in bed due to the withdrawals I was going through, and fell out of bed a few times. The hell I've gone through is no joke. I found out that during this time, my wife and my son were on 24-hour watch for me, so I wouldn't roll out of bed again. Pharmaceuticals are no joke. They almost killed me. They almost killed me while being on them, and they almost killed me twice while I was trying to get off of them. I'm asking that the Lord will use my hell to save a few lives. I've had a number of mothers out here in Charleston, West Virginia, come to me and thank me for my story and ask me what they can do because their children and their grandchildren are in bondage to addiction. And let me tell you, it's not black and white. And if you have never experienced what it's like to be addicted and what it's like to go through withdrawals, then please refrain from commenting, because you will have no idea what you're talking about. And even if you can see firsthand what someone goes through, don't even think you understand it at that point, because I still felt very much alone, and still do, as a result of fighting through this hell. Pray for me, stand with me, so that we can help people overcome. And you know why? It's because every single addict out there is valuable. They've been told by the world they have no value, and even more deeply, they've been told by their family they have no value. And a lot of times that family is Christian. I don't want to disparage anybody, but I had zero support emotionally and intellectually as far as understanding the hell I went through psychologically. And most of you guys have poked at me anyway. And you guys are what's wrong with this world. When people want help, all they're experiencing is being kicked down further. And then when they try to get off drugs and they're a little irritable, then people wreak havoc on their lives. I have lost everything, and that is almost 100% literal, because I went through this hell of detoxing off of methadone, and most of my family sees me as a villain because I asked for space and all I got was ridicule. And when I asked for space, they might have cut all communication off. But that's not the space I needed. I needed some sacred space, healing space, space where I was accepted and loved, And I know that God's plan, or God has a plan for all this, because right, wrong, or indifferent, my family didn't support me. And I'm talking about my parents and even my wife, because everybody looked at what my actions did to them, and they never thought about the hell I was going through. I mean, people are fundamentally selfish, but that's another issue. I hope this helps somebody, because it's not easy to be this transparent.